It's Saturday, January 7th at about 1:50 in the afternoon, and I've come up to Mountain Grove and I'm walking the Trans-Canada Trail east from the little village of Mountain Grove. I've never walked this section before, so it'll be new to me and hopefully new to you as well. This trail's got some patchy ice on it still, and with a little bit of snow dusting we had last night, the ice patches are treacherous, so I'll have to do my best to avoid those. Just walk on the little gravel pieces as best I can. So things are looking a little more snow covered through this section, unfortunately. It's very nice being able to walk on the bare gravel. More snow and ice here because of the overhanging trees, I guess, that shade the trail here. Hopefully up ahead we'll get out of that a bit, get back to the more open trail, because this part is quite icy. Trail's nice and bare here between these two sections of marshland. Gets lots of full day sun, I guess. And I can see up there in the woods ahead of me it goes into ice and snow again, but it hasn't been too bad to walk on it. As long as you walk on the crusty part where the ATVs have broken it up a bit, you're not too bad. Oh, here's a pretty flooded area here. I think I can get around it on this north side here. Yeah, I think so. That's good because I want to keep going. Well, it sure is nice to see the sun. I think this is the first majorly sunny day we've seen in about 2 weeks. So very nice to see the sun again. Start replenishing our vitamin D. Now, the trail's very pretty so far. It goes through a mix of agricultural lands at the start. I'm into more forested stuff now, with occasional marshlands and swamplands intermixed. And the trail is variably covered in snow and then clear in other areas, so I was hoping it would have been a bit more open, but I should know that being further north here, just south of Highway 7, there's probably going to be more snow remaining, so, but it's not bad. Where you get the sunny locations, it's basically bare, so still pretty good walking. Beautiful through here. I feel like I'm way up north somewhere. People skating out on the ice. Music playing and all out there. Little open section here, but the further I've gone along this trail, the rougher it's gotten. In the deeper snow areas, trucks and ATVs have made big ruts that make it hard to walk. So I'm not sure how much further I'm going to be going here. About almost an hour in now. So we've been walking for about an hour now. It's 2:50, and the trail isn't showing any signs of improving as far as the snow on the trail. As far as I can see, I don't see any openings coming up. So I think we're going to head back. We've probably come about 4 kilometers from Mountain Grove, and the sun's starting to head down, and it's getting cool in these shaded areas. It's probably -4 or 5 in here, so I think we'll head back. It's been a nice walk, and it's a nice trail, but it would be nicer to enjoy in the spring when all the snow is melted off and you got good footing and you can just walk easily. But it is pretty. It's a pretty trail. We'll definitely have to come back and go further once the weather warms up a bit. But I've always been curious what it looked like up here, and now I have a bit better understanding of it all. So let's head back, guys. Yeah, when you get in these long shaded sections, it's definitely feeling more wintry now. Feels like about -5 here just by feel alone. Very cool and crisp in these shaded sections, but pretty. Can't complain about the scenery, that's for sure. So in spite of my best efforts to try and be safe on these icy sections, I was going along back there, and sure enough, my feet went out from under me and I fell back onto my elbow. Hopefully it's not broken. God, I hate this bloody ice. That's the main thing about winter I don't like. Walking on ice. Went back on my back and elbow. Hopefully it's okay. It doesn't feel too bad, but boy, that gives you a shock when you get the ice with just that slight coating of snow on it. That's when it's the most treacherous. Anyhow, I'm still going here. I just noticed I managed to cut myself, I guess, on the ice back there. Well, it's 3:50 and we're just coming up to the end of our hike. A couple 100 meters away from the town of Mountain Grove. I'm happy to be getting back. My hands are frozen. I've been doing all this today without any gloves on, so all I do is stick them in the pockets in between photography and video. But anyhow, it's been a nice hike other than the fall on the ice. And hopefully, I realized later, hopefully I haven't damaged my back. Signing off as the sun sets below the hills of Mountain Grove. I look forward to getting back into the car and turning on the heater. Catch you later.